Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 28, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. At this moment, you are immersed in a process of transformation, a kind of rebirth. You are moving from one chapter to another in your life, and the key is to let go of any attachments. Let go of control, the feeling that things must be a certain way forever. Follow your inspiration, what truly fulfills you, because that is what flows naturally with the universe. It is essential to be open to the signs that the universe presents to you. By being attached to something, you can miss out on the various opportunities and experiences that life has to offer you right now. You are collecting data from different aspects of life, absorbing it, experiencing it to the fullest. The key perspective is not to get too attached and follow the inner guidance and trust in your heart. Remember that there are no coincidences. What happens specifically for you. Don't compare your path to others, as everyone has their own unique journey. Sometimes our minds take us back to situations that used to work, and we wonder why they don't work now. But it is crucial to recognize when we need to let go, unlearn, and be more open to possibilities. In the workplace, there is an opportunity for abundance, but there may be resistance, perhaps related to family relationships or a lack of collaboration. Reflect on any conflicts or judgments you may have and ask yourself if you are holding on to something from the past that is preventing you from moving forward. In this transformation process, prioritize peace and happiness. Let go of distressing thoughts, practice self-care, and focus on what brings you joy and passion. Remember that your emotional state affects those around you, so take care of yourself to maintain a positive connection with others. The Gemini full moon rises early this morning, dear Archer, putting a romantic spin on the day. You'll feel eager to connect with loved ones near and far, making it a great time to freely share compliments as a way to express adoration. These vibes also pair well with flirting and sweet gestures, though a harsh connection between Mercury and Neptune could stir up confusing emotions. A desire to go deep could cause you to miss details or social cues, and it may be wise to pull back and reconsider your words before sharing them. Luckily, a healing energy comes into play tonight, restoring harmony to your relationships. The day seems to be a bit demanding from you. You cannot afford to leave anything on chance or rely on anyone else except yourself for even the trivial work. However, the day will end with some great news, hopefully rewarding you with all the efforts that you have been putting all through. Travel to distant lands is a possibility. While you're ready for a change, don't jump at the first opportunity that comes along. What you're being offered is a long-term commitment, if not a lifelong one. Think twice before you say yes. However, even if you do say yes, you won't regret your decision. The full moon today is in your opposing sign, dear Sagittarius, which means it happens in your partnership sector. It can bring relationship matters to light or point to an important epiphany or turning point. Full moons often bring sudden awareness of a pre-existing situation you haven't yet acknowledged. There can be a test of a partnership, but also an opportunity to connect more fully to your feelings or a significant someone in your life. There can be special announcements, epiphanies, and realizations. News today is important but possibly overblown and exaggerated, so take the time to process everything before deciding something game-changing. Work on emotional self-control today, but do listen to what your emotions are telling you. Consider, too, that with Mercury and Neptune at odds today, others may not be clear with, or about, you, or they might blow what you say out of proportion. If you can let go of overthinking or seeking definitions and pinpoint accuracy, this can be a good time for creative thinking and writing. Miscalculations are likely today, but going off the mark may end up a useful exercise if you take it as a learning experience. Finally, the angel's message highlights the importance of spending time near water to heal and find clarity. Absorb that refreshing energy and let all the answers come to you clearly. We love you very much and hope you find valuable messages here. Stay radiant, Sagittarius. Today's tarot reading for your sign. Card of the day, Death. Today, Sagittarius, the tarot card that guides you is Death. Don't be scared, this card does not imply a literal death event, but rather a profound change and transformation in your life. This energy urges you to leave behind what no longer serves you, especially in the emotional and relational sphere. Message from the Oracle: you leave the dramas behind. The Death card points out the importance of freeing yourself from any situation or person that is limiting you or absorbing your energy in a negative way. As mentioned in the previous reading, this change is necessary for your personal growth. Reflect on the relationships or habits that are holding you back and take steps to let go of them. Influence of the King of Cups, emotions at play. In your day, the energy of the King of Cups suggests that you should approach situations with sensitivity and empathy. There may be someone around you who is going through intense emotions, and your understanding and support can make all the difference. While you are focused on your own changes, it is also essential to consider the emotional needs of those around you. Decision with the Two of Wands, choose your path. The Two of Wands highlights the need to make important decisions today. You are at a crucial point, with the ability to choose your future path. Evaluate your options and decide clearly. Remember that this change is aligned with your long-term growth and well-being. Result with the Sun and the World, positive transformation. The Sun and the World are cards of success, achievement, and renewal. These cards reinforce the idea that, by leaving dramas behind and making conscious decisions, you are heading towards a period of positive transformation. Clarity and abundance are on your way. Embrace new opportunities with joy and confidence. In short, Sagittarius, this day urges you to leave dramas behind, embrace transformation and make conscious decisions. Your ability to manage emotions, choose a positive path and enjoy changes will lead you towards an unparalleled turn in your life. Take advantage of the opportunities that arise and trust in the transformation process you are experiencing. Have a day full of light and positivity. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 28th are 12, 30, 44, 50, 16, 8. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. How have you advanced in your professional commitments, Sagittarius? The past 6 months have been focused on your commitments, contracts, partnerships, and more. You could have used this period to make leaps and bounds on several arrangements, like completing several objectives simultaneously. New opportunities could have also popped up, especially if you took on more professional relationships. As this cycle comes to an end during the full moon in Gemini today, you may feel relatively self-assured with your professional commitments. Some arrangements may even conclude while new possibilities could be finalized. It is time to focus. This is the message of the day, and the more you focus, the more stable and secure you will feel overall. This is a good time to focus on your budget for the coming week. There may be some shuffling around as you attempt to try and do things differently. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. You may wish to try new methods of budgeting and also explore alternatives to your monthly shopping that could result in saving a bit of cash. This can be very helpful to you in the long run, so be creative, stay focused and keep your eye fixed on the long-term goal. Daily love. Don't rush impulsively forward today, Sagittarius. Another cosmic storm is arriving within the heavens. Drama is certain to manifest, with you being at the center of it. Mental Mercury will clash swords in a square with a malevolent Neptune. You may not be seeing eye to eye with your partner, especially around home, domestic, or family lifestyle. Do your best not to brandish your fury, especially if you're feeling threatened, offended, defensive, or attacked. Instead, do your best to breathe through it rather than turning your sweetheart into an enemy. You'll be glad that you found your center and released the fight. Are you willing to do the necessary work that a relationship requires in order to actually thrive and succeed? The moon is in Gemini and in your 7th house. People quite often want relationships to be easy and go smoothly without actually having the willingness to put any real effort into making things work. Your romantic life, just like any other area of your life, requires that you dedicate your time, energy, and love to it. It is the way that you interact with your partner in your daily life that establishes the long-term nature of your partnership with them. This is a great time to reflect on whether you can afford to devote more of yourself to doing the practices that allow you to have a fulfilling and happy relationship. At work. Lately, your expenses were consistently exceeding your income, but from today you will see a distinct and welcome change. Fortune at last seems to smile upon you as your expenses taper off and your income shows signs of improvements. However, you need to be cautious and slow. Needless haste at this time can put your finances into serious trouble. How disciplined are you in the way you go about your work? Are you able to maintain the focus necessary to take care of and manage all the details that need tending to? These are all questions to ask yourself today as the moon is in Gemini and in your 7th house of work and daily routine. Observe your relationship to those aspects of your work. Observe if one of your habits is putting things off until they accumulate and you end up falling behind and feeling overwhelmed. If that's true, create a schedule and lists for yourself that will help you stay on top of things. Health. You may feel like changing your routine. But do not do it abruptly without thinking properly. You have a tendency to dream about the future and forget the present. So enjoy your present without making any amendments to your current lifestyle. Your health is entirely in your hands if you are staying alone. You may desire mentally challenging activities, as your mind is more curious and alive than usual, Sagittarius. This is a great day to focus on tasks that challenge your cognitive abilities. Don't shy away from work or research that connects to the mind. Labradorite is a creative, intuitive crystal that will connect you to your higher self today. Place labradorite near your notepad while you write to help inspired thoughts and ideas flow. For a yummy, filling snack, slice up a pear and serve it with a side of cottage cheese. This sweet, creamy treat contains antioxidants, vitamins, protein, and calcium. Family and friends. Today you will find the reason behind abrupt behavior of your partner. You have been paying lesser attention on him, her. Today is the day to pamper your partner. Take your partner out for a long drive or shopping. Have dinner together. Compliment your partner. You will again see the same freshness and spark in your soul mate. I want you to roll up your sleeves and get to work first thing. I know that's not what you were expecting to hear in a love horoscope, but let me explain. The planets are coming together overhead in some extremely positive and romantic alignments, but because they'll be impacting your work sectors as well, I think it would be a real shame to waste this energy in any capacity. In my opinion, your best bet is to start the day off on a productive note, make a list of all the tasks you have to get done and just plow through them as quickly as possible. Compatibility. At work, Gemini. In love, Leo. In luck, Cancer. Your lucky color today. Light red. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.